How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Toy Dueler here, and today I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks on how to level up your trainer in Pokemon Go. Leveling up your character in this game is very important because it allows you to get stronger Pokemon and battle gyms, and if you follow these tips, you'll be a high level in no time. So, in Pokemon Go, there are a few ways to get EXP. The major ones that I'm going to be talking about are catching Pokemon, visiting Pokestops, and evolving your Pokemon. Catching a Pokemon gives you 100 EXP per capture. You also get 500 bonus EXP if it's a new Pokemon that you've never captured before. You should capture every Pokemon you see because all that experience adds up, and if you find a new Pokemon, make catching that your priority. Visiting Pokestops is also extremely important. Pokestops gives you 50 EXP every time you visit them, which might not seem like a lot, but it also gives you a bunch of items that you can use to catch more Pokemon, like Pokeballs. You could use Pokestops every 5 to 10 minutes, so it's good to find an area with a bunch of Pokestops and keep looping around and using those Pokestops as much as you want. It'll all add up really quickly. And last but not least, evolving your Pokemon. Evolving your Pokemon gives you 500 EXP every time you do it, and it also gives you 500 bonus EXP if the Pokemon evolves into a Pokemon that you didn't already have in your Pokédex. So now that you know the three main methods of getting EXP, I'm going to tell you how to combine all that and get the most EXP in the quickest amount of time. First off, make sure you're catching every Pokemon that you see. Every time you catch a Pokemon, you get 3 candies, and those candies are used both to power up your Pokemon and evolve them. As we've already seen, evolving your Pokemon gives you the most amount of EXP, so you're definitely going to want to catch everything you see so you can evolve your Pokemon quickly. I definitely recommend catching a lot of Weedles or Caterpies or Pidgeys because they only need 12 candies to evolve. Compared to other Pokemon, this number is really low. It makes it really easy to evolve these Pokemon and get EXP really quickly. Now, an easy way to find more Pokemon is by using the Incense and Lure items. Incense is an item that you can use, and it only affects you, but it will increase the chances of you finding a Pokemon. In my experience using an Incense, it made a Pokemon spawn about every 5 minutes or so, and it lasts for 30 minutes, so that's about 6 Pokemon in Incense, which isn't too bad. Lures are basically the same thing as Incenses, but they work for everyone playing Pokemon Go, not just you. You can tell if somebody's using a lure because you'll see a whole bunch of confetti and petals around the Pokestop. The best thing about these items is that you can use them both at the same time and find a ridiculous amount of Pokemon. Catch all these and you'll get a great amount of EXP, and you'll also get plenty of candies to evolve the Pokemon later on. If you want even more EXP, you could always use the Lucky Egg item, which doubles all EXP that you get. I personally did this the other day, and I went to a Pokestop where there's a lure active, and I also used an Incense, and I combined all that with a Lucky Egg. So every time I caught a new Pokemon, I was getting a ridiculous amount of EXP, and in the time where no Pokemon was spawning, I was just evolving the rest of my Pokemon, and I shot from level 5 to level 9 in about 20 minutes, so if you combine all this stuff together, you will level up ridiculously fast. Alright, so those are my tips and tricks on how to level up in Pokemon Go. If you guys know any other good ways to level up, let me know in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.